So starting off with the yard tour, we've got the field that probably all the horses are mainly in, which is the first field. It's the biggest, well no, it's actually not the biggest. It's the biggest, no, it's not the biggest. It's the second biggest that all of the other horses and animals other than Thunder and Breeze use. So there's this, so it starts up there, Bell's in the shed over there. I've got a donkey right here. No. And it goes up to, can you not eat my phone? It goes up to that fence down there, just before where Marshmallow is. And the water is there. And then we've got the second field, which is the smallest out of, well, it's the smallest field, which is half of that stable block there. I'm not going into the field, so I'm zooming in, so it's a little bit blurry. But half of that stable, and where the alpacas are, is the where the stables are. And then the last field, I can't zoom in anymore, so I'm going to have to like reach over the fence. The last field, down the bottom there, the road is down there. There's a car about to go past. Wait, where that gate is, there. That is the biggest field. It's bigger than Thunder and Breeze's. That shed's in it, and another half of the stable's in it. And now I'm going to go on to Thunder and Breeze's, and the water's down there for that one. Can you not kick the gate? The water's down there for that one and there for that one. And it's not the best yard tour ever, but it's okay. Next fields, which is Thunder and Breeze's. Okay, and then this bit's like, this is where the hay is kept, and that bit is like just a wild area. This part isn't a part of the fields. The fields are over there. This part's a bit different. This is just like, yeah. The tarmac wall, or the tarmac mound. I love climbing up it because it's like really grippy. I'll zoom out a bit. Wee, wee, wee. It's like really grippy. Then we have got the horsies are there. Well, oh, Pumpkin's there. I probably scared her a bit. This is the feed shed. I'll show you inside. This is where the pony kibble, pony nuts go. The cat food's in there, and then buckets and litter and stuff. Food, bread for the alpacas, and food for Pumpkin. I've got to do that now, so I'll do that in a second. Ronnie. Yeah. Last but not least, we've got Thunder and Breeze's field, but there's like kind of two things in here. So that is this shed. This is quite a big field, but it's not as big as the last field. Breeze is there, Thunder's there. If you're thinking, why have they got such a big, well, kind of big-ish field for two horses? They go through it very quickly, and even though they've got hay, they don't get it every day. And also there's a lot of stinging nettles around. They've got this shed that they never go in, and bats live in there. This is Thunder. No, you cannot eat my phone. And Breeze is there, and I'm not going to walk over there. Their water is at the back over there. They do drink it. If you're probably like, that's a long walk for them to go, they probably don't go there. They do. I see them a lot of the time go up there. Now there's a lot of puddles here. I've got to try and get through them. It was raining basically non-stop today. And then I'm not going to open this, but this is a tack shed. I will do a tack shed tour, but this is the tack shed. It's quite big. That's like the width, that's the length. It's not massive. The back of it is basically empty. There's 3 or 4 saddles in there. There's a few bridles. There's like saddle pads, ear bonnets, and fly masks and all that stuff. But yeah, that is the end of the tour. And as you can tell, it's also dinner time. So thanks for watching. Bye.